do you need gold
I
for?
just said the simple storage. I want to have like one storage.
What do you...
Kind of want to have the storage unit in the middle.
You don't need
It
gold.
connects to. Yeah, you do.
What are
For
you
the
looking at? That's for the crafting
storage
interface.
request table.
That's for the crafting
Yeah,
interface.
I want that. If I'm gonna make it, I want to make it properly.
Well, you need the inventory access anyway.
Yep. Which requires iron, which isn't that big of a deal. I just need gold.
Well, calm
So do
down.
you.
In about 3 seconds, we'll have a gold nectar block.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of gold. Well, I'm gonna need 4 gold ingots to be more
Alright,
specific.
here's a gold bee nectar block. So we'll officially be able to get gold now. Have the gold bees grown up yet? Where are the gold bees? Oh, there's one of them. You're kind of hovering in the corner and you're about to grow up, so I'm gonna collect you. Oh, hey, there's one of the seared bees. Where's the other gold bee?
Can we do leaves? Let me take out the bottom layer and do leaves as the, you know what, let me do that. Hold up.
I don't know where one of the... Okay, there's the other gold bee. Okay, the other gold bee grew up immediately. That gold bee grew up. Where's both of the seared bees? Okay, there they are. They got a minute to grow up. I don't have enough to make their... Almost have enough. I'm 2 comb blocks away from being able to make the seared bee nectar block. Okay, this gold bee is not wanting to pollinate, so I'll just reset you.
Okay, so we're gonna do something. I don't know whether it's gonna look good, but don't go to... I'm gonna do it during the night.
Why?
So I don't let any bees escape.
Oh,
Well,
God.
I want to use leaves.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I was gonna do this. To be like the top and bottom, you know? So to be here and here, and then have the glass windows going in the middle. So it's less of a risk, since they like hovering in the corners. I figured if we had a leaf block, it'd be a little bit better. Versus having the top area where the aviators will go, I'll just have it as full glass as it is. I might just make that bottom layer just glass and just use the extra glass I'll have. And do that.
My friend, you are talking to a wall.
That's all I really wanted anyways. I was mainly talking to myself. So, glad it works out.
Yes, I could finally make the seared nectar block. That means we can finally get Tinker's Construct actually underway.
Okay, now that all these guys are... Why are you guys all next to the door? I just need...
They're fine, leave them be.
That did not work out like I thought it was going to.
What? What did you do?
I mean, it works. It's fine.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm really gonna wait until these bees go into the hive completely.
Alright, okay. So I got enough for the 2 nectar blocks. I have 2 for the nectar block, so I can make the quartz nectar block once we get the blaze bee, I think. What is it required for the... Oh no, it's the... Let's see. Because it's the nether quartz nectar block. Yeah, it's the nether honeycomb, which requires the nether bee, which requires obsidian, so we can breed the lava bee and the obsidian bee. So once we get lava bee, once we get Tinker's Construct underway,
I think I can finally upgrade my tools.
because I need to be able to pour lava onto wood to make lava wood, because that makes sense at all. Okay. Finally, the seared bee nectar block.
What does it take to get the glowstone bee?
Glowstone bee is actually fairly simple, if I remember.
Yeah, it's just a pigman bee and a osmium bee.
Osmium. Pigment can be made from the nether bee, but nether bee plus gold bee equals pigman bee. And then osmium bee is simply just silver and lead.
Silver and lead.
Which is cobblestone and andesite for lead, and then
lead and
andesite. Andesite. So it's pretty much just andesite and cobblestone.
Yeah, pretty much. So I would love to start working with glowstone.
I'm gonna pick up these, the obsidian bee.
I was like, I can't continue without it.
There. Obsidian bees have been picked up. So now if you want, you can vein mine the windows.
Well, no, I'm just keeping the middle.
They're still gonna
get...
I'm pretty sure they're still gonna get stuck on the middle.
Yeah. But they seem to like hover up, so I'm like, it should be fine, hypothetically.
Okay, we'll go with it.
Plus, it looks nice. You know what? I am gonna vein mine this. I wasn't going to, but now I'm like, I might as well. Shit, that took a lot more glass than I thought it was going to.
A lot more glass?
Oh god, it took a lot.
Yeah, because it's connected by the sides. The sides are connecting.
Well, one of us forgot about that fun fact.
I mean, you got plenty of nighttime, so...
Yeah.
We're only halfway through the night. So as long as you have enough leaves, you should be fine.
That's the problem, is I don't know. I have 2 stacks, so this should be fine. Before I do this.
Okay, I have that many bricks.
Yeah, I kind of want to add glowstone in here. Oh god. Yeah, I should be fine. Should be a simple. Here, it looks better. It doesn't look as cagey. How does it look from the outside? Oh, it looks actually way better. I'm happy with that. Why is there a random block here?
Huh?
There's a random block selected in this corner. Oh, there was.
Where? Oh. That's for the Tinker's Smeltery. Ignore it.
Okay.
I'm gonna see
I
if...
was like,
I wonder if they've changed Tinker's construct that much or not. What are you doing?
just seeing what pain you were going through.
It's
That's
really
horrible.
just... Yeah, it's just sitting there.
Well, I got 1 quartz.
And if I used my auto clicker on it, then it would have broken the handle. It also wouldn't have sped it up. It wouldn't have sped it up any amount because that animation is just... It's set speed.
Oh,
Unlike the centrifuge where it's 1 click turns it a certain amount.
yeah.
You can just spam it. Are you done with modifying this?
Yeah.
Okay,
Everything. Well,
so
let me
it's
make
safe
sure.
to
Whoa,
sleep.
Wait. Let me wait. Wait. Make sure all the glass is there. Yeah. Everything looks fine.
Alright,
Right?
I'm sleeping.
Alright. We're gonna find out very quickly if I gotta patch anything. Alright, go for it. Everything seems to be fine.
Do you like the explosion of bees?
Yeah, dude, that's horrifying. Like, absolutely horrifying. Okay, everything should be fine. I'm gonna go modify the one upstairs.
Alright, I'm gonna put the obsidian bees back down as the real test.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Where do the children go?
Okay, let me know when you do it, so I know where to look.
Oh, I already placed them. They just went inside hives.
Oh.
Okay, let's see.
This mod is cool. It really is. I give you a lot of crap, but I'm like, it's actually a really cool mod.
You dare doubt me.
For good reason. I have a lot to do in here.
Okay. Oh, I have plenty of cobblestone combs. I don't know what I was worrying about.
Oh. Thank God for roofs.
What did you do? Did you walk out of did you walk out of the window?
No. Well, I was breaking the window because I want to do the same design as I did downstairs because I like that one a lot more, which means I'm going to move it down to our main house as well because I prefer it because it looks a little bit better. It doesn't look as, like, industrial, I guess. And it flew out of the window because I broke the windows, so all the items flew out of my window holes that I have. And I thought they were lost items. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of glass that I just lost. That sucks. And then the window, where I have my roof, like the roof blocks, saved the blocks. Or saved my glass from going over. You know, now that I see it, now I'm going to do fancy design. I'm going to spend the extra resources to actually make it a little bit more fancy. And, well, I'm like, I see how it is now, and I'm like, this actually looks really nice. Crap, now I have no way down. There we go. And the worst part is I'm out of, how do you make those? What is that? What's the repair table? Because I want that over there. Tinker's Station.
You need the tool station.
No. I need the Tinker Station.
It used to be called the tool station.
Not anymore. Okay. I can do that.
Okay, seared bees have not.
Patterns go.
Seared bees have not produced combs yet. I wonder which one they're in. other than that,
No, I just want a station so I can do the repairs on my stuff. So I have to keep going all the way back over there to go back there to go back there. It's like, nah, just build another little mini station. Makes for more sense for what I want to do.
at a certain point, I'll be able to do a lot, so I'll be doing a lot at once. Once I get the bees automated, I can focus on everything else that I want to do.
Which is a large bit.
Oh, you have no idea how large of a bit it is. Like, there's one thing that I haven't even...
You're showing me your old base, and I was like,
Yeah,
this is actually a lot.
I mean, there's stuff I'm going to do that I haven't even done in the old base. For example, jetpacks.
That'd actually be super nice as soon as we get a way to produce
Power, which is basically just once we get lava. And then once I can automate the bees, then I can automate lava being sent to a centrifuge, which is powered by lava, which also produces lava, which then could power everything else. Because it takes less lava to...
If I do that, then I can do I can do all the routing and everything else.
The modular routers.
Well, no, like the,
I was gonna say, you know nothing about that mod. I'm scared if you try.
I mean, I'm always down to learn. There's not a whole lot of points in my life that I'm like, yeah, I'm not willing. Besides school. School, I'm just like, this is useless. We both know this. Why are we wasting time? Okay, in a bit, I should be able to open the roof up. I just don't know where I want it to connect.
Fire escape.
I don't know if I want, like, stairs. Yeah, I'll do fire escape. I just gotta know where I want to do it. Like, do I want it to branch out from the sides?
Let's see. We have 28 iron combs and 5 gold combs.
Oh, I'm out of iron. So, there's my other problem.
Where's the seared bees and why are they not... What is taking them so long to produce any combs? Also, if you could smelt a piece of glass and a piece of sand into glass for me, that'd be great.
I have glass.
Oh, can you give me 2 pieces of glass?
I'm going to the backpack. Do you need panes or do you need glass?
Glass. The obsidian bee. Yeah, both of those guys grew up. Okay.
Oh my god, that looks good. All you do is finish the roof. Still tempted to do a lazy way of doing it.
Which is?
Why am I doing this? I don't know. Just slap on a roof and be done. But I kind of want to...
He's been spoiled with these things called options.
Yeah, pretty much. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna take all my wooden sticks, my roof. This should be fine for the time being. If you see like 2 4 chests pop up randomly, don't worry about it. Just look away for the time being.
I was going to ignore it anyway.
Good.
I don't question what you're doing and you don't question what I'm doing.
Nope. Not worth. Unless I need something directly, I don't care. What am I missing? Nothing. Oh, where's my dirt? That's what I'm missing. Because I don't have scaffolding yet. Because I need to mark it.
Well, really, you just need the seed ore.
Yeah, and I'm waiting for that to go, and it's taking forever.
Because we need Tinker's Construct for lava, lava for coal, and then coal we can finally get botania, igneous flowers working. So basically, I'm waiting for these seared bees to produce combs. God, 2 of them are level 4 honey levels, so I don't know which one's gonna be. Which one I'm gonna need. Okay, that one's first, and then that one. There we go. Because the faster I shear them, because if a bee pops out when the honey's full, then they don't produce a comb that time, so it's a waste.
Which is why we want to automate it, so we don't have to worry about it.
Well, at first the automation will be slow, to the point where there will be a couple lost ones, but it means I don't have to babysit it.
Yep.
Which means I can work on other stuff. Okay, so I found out which hive the seared bees have, so they should be produced. They should be full soon. Why is there a crafting table on the floor?
As I said, don't question.
It was just sitting on the floor. It's not even like... It's
Yeah,
not placed down.
Yep. I'm aware.
Do you need it to be night?
No.
Okay.
I'm fine right now. Ooh. So if you come upstairs, come to the secondary, this is what I mean by the lazy way. I don't have a way up yet.
Hold on. I got beehives to harvest.
I'm not going to show you the example of the lazy way, but you'll get the gist. Actually, I can.
Beehive should be fine for a second for me to get up here.
So it either looks like this, or it looks like that, where it's like it's curved in instead of just being jagged up and down like this.
Yeah, okay.
That's the lazy way is the one I just said. This one is the resource heavy, but it looks nicer. Yeah, I probably should have done that. I've just been filling up and then just doing it. It's fine.
There, now you have stairs.
So yeah, this is the resource heavy. It just looks better.
Now you got stairs up there for now.
Yeah, I'll make the inside one. I'll do like a little trap door.
Yes.
No, I'll do the fire escape.
I
just gotta find out where I want to do
seared
everything.
combs. I have the seared combs, so
I'm gonna do that step down.
Could finally.
For the glass tube. I didn't want to, but I'm like, kind of my option at the moment, or I have to redo that building, which isn't that much, granted, because I don't have a roof, so all it'd be is just a couple block difference.
It's a great sound, isn't it?
Oh, I can't hear it from where I am.
Oh.
I assume it's just going hello.
Yep.
Figured.
Okay. Now I just need to...
And then the more fancier way of doing this is I can do little windows, like glass roof. So they have like little windows built in.
'Cause I don't...
That's kind of a, well, I have glass, so I could do it.
Ah, they didn't. Haha. Hey, I made a tinker smeltery. Look at it.
Where are you? That's it?
It can do one thing at a time.
Oh my god.
But it'll get what I need to
I thought
get.
it was like the pour out one, right?
It will be in about 5 seconds. I just needed something for now.
Ooh.
Because I want to get rid of the tinker smeltery over there. So I just needed something to make a small little cast.
Hmm.
Also means I'm going to be using our bucket of lava.
Which is fine. It's not like we can't recreate lava at this point.
We'll also need another bucket of lava anyway.
Yeah. It's just a block of bird ingot.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Hold on, let me just...
What are you doing?
deleting the iron. Okay, I do have enough for that, so I can go ahead and... Oh god. Did I disconnect again? Yep. You there?
Yeah.
Okay.
How's that internet?
Working. Hey, at least I'm not you, where internet goes out for an entire day.
Dude, they even sent a text out being like, hey, or an email out, and they're like, yeah, it's gonna be down all day.
Why don't you just get the auto clicker that I have?
Because I like rarely ever would ever need it. The only time I'd ever need is I'm like,
Hey, don't pick that up.
oh, I was picking up a stick.
Alright. I gotta go make another thing of lava.
Yeah, 26 should be fine for the time being. Actually, I might as well replant right here.
So all I'm gonna do now is once I make that single bucket of lava, I'll be able to make the lava wood.
Do I want to cover that up? I'm gonna do. How did I get a cow up there? Oh, stairs.
Stairs. The cows, they are traversing.
They are growing.
God, I forgot it's 2 minutes for a single thing of lava.